A deadline now fast approaching for police departments across the state. They've been drafting their reform plans since last June, but by April 1st, all communities must have these final plans to the state.
News Channel 9 caught up with the Syracuse Police Department to see where exactly they are now. Julia LeBlanc joins us now live from outside the Public Safety Building. So, Julia, what stage are they in at this point?
Well, Dan and Nicole, most recently, Syracuse Police Chief Kenton Buckner says that they did open up a public comment period, and it's still open right now, actually, where people could weigh in on their draft of those police reform plans. Now, since then, they have heard from both the Common Council and the general public. So right now, they're working on making some of those suggested changes to their draft. Now, that draft, which is a total of 200 pages, will need to be finalized and submitted to the state budget department by April 1st. That's in order to be considered for any future state funding. Now, though this executive order came from the governor last summer, Chief Buckner says he and the mayor have been working on changes like this for years. They started with looking at their use of force policy. They added some body-worn cameras to the force and changed that policy too. Then they created a new transgender policy. This after hearing concerns from the community about the broken relationship between those who live in Syracuse and the police department.
Whether it was intentional or unintentional, we caused harm to minority populations in our city. No question about that. I think we also have to listen to the concerns that they're raising and then be seen that we are cooperative in trying to address many of these issues.
And the police department does have its draft of those reforms posted for the public to see on its website. You're looking at that right now. You can find this whole document, all of these documents, posted to ourcity.syrgov.net. Now, the community does still have a chance to weigh in on this drafted police reform plan. And Chief Buckner says they're going to hopefully finalize those plans by March 15th. Before they have to submit it to the state by April 1st. We're live right outside the Public Safety Building. Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.